Hold on tight, because Jenna Ortega has returned with pictures that are making people speak. Even though she is already well known at the age of 22, these pictures portray her in a way that nobody anticipated. She is displaying her girth with a beautiful balance of grace and fun. You are immediately impressed by a feeling of boldness and pure joy. You should think twice if you think you know Jenna, since these pictures show a bold, carefree, and appealing side of her. Throughout the series, Jenna wears attire that highlights her body, such as a flowing skirt that sways with her every step, high-rise leggings that draw attention to her hips, and a crop top that clings to her waist. She is announcing her arrival rather than hiding. Every photo shows her grinning, as though she's extending an invitation for you to join in on the fun. She appears aware that she is changing the narrative of what it means to be a young woman in the spotlight, as evidenced by the evil sparkle in her eyes. Supporters responded right away. "She's glowing, and own it, Jenna," are some of the remarks. "What a mood." Any doubters were overpowered by their exuberant shouts. Because the world pays attention when someone so bold and innovative takes charge of her own destiny. The message that you don't have to shrink to fit in was clearly grasped by them. Being your complete self is where you belong. Jenna gained popularity on both large and small screens. She has played roles that called for roughness, vulnerability, bravery, and heart. Beyond her personality, though, she is only a person learning how to be strong in a demanding society. These pictures show the learning curve in action, with every inch and curve vividly portrayed. You see a young woman who has decided it's time to accept herself and is done questioning herself. Jenna has discussed the pressure young women experience to meet particular ideals, look a specific way, or weigh a certain amount in interviews. These pictures seem to be a direct response to what they asked for. In other words, I choose me. And that decision has repercussions. Thousands of teenage fans are suddenly inspired to accept their own story, size, and shape. This story is not only about the pictures. Jenna's journey touches on topics including self-esteem, mental health, and the negative effects of public scrutiny. Her looks has been the subject of constant camera scrutiny, gossip, and remarks. With these pictures, she's breaking the quiet. She reminds us that loving oneself is an act of rebellion and invites us into her world, imperfections and all. It's amazing how these pictures encourage candid conversations between friends. Some examples of what it says are, "I feel braver today, and I'm thinking of posting my own." In order to help one another, sisters share them. And it is in such direct, personal, and honest dialogue that real change occurs. A single photo shoot is the first step in an acceptance movement. Seeing someone you like decide to come out has a very human quality. The pictures give you a sense of their heartbeat and pulse. On the screen, Jennifer bursts into laughing. She's standing with one knee bowed, one shoulder cocked, as if dancing. It serves as a reminder that it is better to live your life in public than in private. So, let Jenna Ortega's audacious presentation kindle your fire if you've ever felt pressured to fit in. Honor your own body and your own journey, because you encourage others to follow suit when you decide to be completely visible. If you were moved by Jenna's pictures, please remember to subscribe for more brave and authentic tales like this one, and forward it to someone in need of motivation.